My name is Vanna Black, and I'm human. I'm a painter, and that's how I talk to people, is through my painting. I got started painting, seriously painting, about 2019, 2020, probably right before COVID. I got started out of just the need to express myself. I was going through some very different mental breaks, mental growth, I would say, for sure. A lot of people will probably call them mental breakdowns, but I would like to call it mental growth because you're fighting yourself and you're fighting your emotions and your intentions and your actions, trying to see how they would align with each other. And I needed an outlet. And so the outlet became my first love, which is art. I've been painting since I was a kid. I've been in colors and coloring books and just very creative since I was a child. I knew that I wanted to create when I was a child. I didn't know what that would look like. I didn't really have a designated, I want to be a doctor. You know, a lot of kids are very much like, I want to be a doctor, or I want to be a lawyer, or I want to be a firefighter. I don't remember that. I don't have a very good memory. I have a goldfish memory. So I just remember that I've always wanted to create, and whatever that turned out to be when I got older is what I wanted to be. If younger me could see me now, she would be very proud. I think we all kind of have the same desire to create. It's driven from that internal chi, that internal space that energy that we all share. That's where it's driven from, to create, to keep progressing. So I don't think that I'm different in that way. I may be different in my style of painting. I paint very clean, very much as if I was trained like a graphic designer. And it's not traditional illustration. It's very illustrative, but it's not like cartoonish. I enjoy getting lost in the colors. I enjoy getting lost in the exploration of the colors. The colors, they come as they please. They talk to me just as much as I talk to the canvas and the brush to put them where they belong. And I try to make sure that the colors kind of resonate with each other, that they vibe with each other very well as they are speaking to me when I put them down on canvas. The most challenging thing is getting up to actually paint. Finding that energy when you don't have it. And then when you hit a block because you're tired of seeing the same thing over and over again, you get discouraged. Those are the challenging parts, is discouragement and trying to find the encouragement to keep going. Those are the difficult parts. And then self-doubt. We all experience self-doubt, especially as creators. We see something that we're like, oh no, that's not going in the right direction, or that's not turning out how I want it to. And you become disappointed. And it's that self-disappointment that kind of challenges you to get over that hump. How do you get over your ego? How do you move out of your own way when you self-discourage? So I have those moments for sure. I want people to understand love. It's needed. And that's what I want people to see when they see my work. I want them to fall in love with themselves. I want them to discover a part of themselves that they've never seen, because that's what I did. I didn't think I would be this person because it was a lot of mental growth that happened over the last 10 years. And I want people to challenge themselves to see that same growth inside themselves whenever they are ready to start. My creative process is my handy dandy iPad. I don't take it everywhere, but when I do see something that I like, I take a mental note and then I come back and I'll sketch it out, whether it be on my iPad or if I'm feeling textural to sketch it out on my regular sketch pad. I do still do analog sketching. Can we call it analog versus digital? Yeah. And so from there, I come here in the studio and just kind of walk around and fill out the space, and I'll play around with some shapes and textures and then go from there. I would like to define my voice as peaceful, tranquil, because that's what I strive for. I strive for peace. I mean, I still experience anxiety and fear as much as I like to deny it, that I don't, but I'm also human, so I still do have anxiety and fear that is of this world. But for the most part, my voice is how I escape those anxieties and fears, and is very triumphant and brave. And to me, peace is bravery. Being at peace is bravery. And so if you're able to overcome your fears and your anxiety and be at peace, I think that's the ultimate voice that I would like to speak with. As I can recall some times where I was not creating and I didn't know what to do with myself. I didn't know where to be. I didn't know how to feel. I felt all over the place. And so creating brings a sense of oneness. It brings everything back together. It connects everything. It's like the glue that holds everything together. So when you create, it's like this itch that you finally scratched, and you're able to produce. When you're able to produce and it comes out how you expect it, or it didn't come out how you expected, at least something came out and you really got that off your shoulders. What I want myself and other people to receive from my work is a sense of self. I want them to be able to see themselves in my work. Literally, like, imagine yourself in that space. Imagine yourself at peace or at war. Whatever is happening inside of you, I hope that you can come to terms with it and overcome it and be at peace and one with yourself, so that you can go out and create what it is that you want for yourself, whatever you want your future to look like. I want you to be able to fall in love with what you see and own what you see, and ultimately know that you are in control of yourself and nobody else in this moment, in this one moment in time. And this is all you have. So just enjoy it and ride the wave. My name is Vanna Black. I am human and I paint. This is my voice and this is my life.